welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial for you guys. I had to do another look using the J Glow palette by Aina from e.l.f. Cosmetics because I just had to have another go at that teal color in the palette. This color right here, I just fell in love with this color. This palette overall, I would say about 80% of this look is drugstore and beauty supply store brands. Okay, also I have to show you guys this new fragrance. So my Burberry Black, this is a new fragrance that they've just released, and I have a nice little sample size, real cute, fits in the palm of my hand, go in my purse. I'm more of a sweet floral candy type smelling. I really don't care for the mature like strong scents, if that makes any sense. This one is not a sophisticated fragrance. It falls in between. So this one, it works for me. It smells really, really good. So I just had to come and show you guys this. Of course, you can't smell it, but it is one of their newer fragrances. If you don't like the sophisticated, strong scents, then you'll definitely like this one. And it just lasts all day long. So if you guys are interested, you want to see how I got this look using this palette among some other brands, then stay tuned. So I'm beginning by applying my mattifying lotion from the Body Shop. This is their tea tree mattifying lotion, and it is very strong. Then I'm going to follow that up with my primer from Becca. This is the Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Get your mattes, girl. Then I'm going to go and fill in my brows really quickly with a drugstore eyeliner from Wet n Wild. This is the Perfume collection, and I've had this thing forever, and I love how natural it makes my brows look. Okay, so pause. Why didn't anyone tell me how bomb the Real Techniques sponge was? Like, it is everything. So I'm using this 3-piece from Real Techniques. It comes with a smaller fluffy brush, which I use to blend out my concealer. It comes with a larger brush, which I like to apply powder, or you can use it to apply your foundation. And also that blending sponge that I showed you guys, and it has one flat side on one end. And I'm just going to use that to apply my foundation by Milani. And you guys know I like to mix 2 different shades to get my perfect match. And watch how flawlessly this blends onto my skin. So after I flawlessly blended out that foundation with the sponge, I'm going to go back and do my highlighting with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and then go back with the same sponge but using the pointed edge. And I'm just going to blend out that concealer, and it just blends out really nicely and smooth. I'm going to do light contouring. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette with a dupe for the Artiste brushes. This brush I picked up from my local beauty supply store, and it was only $3.99, and I'm using that to just apply that cream contour color in my cheekbones, or on my cheekbones, and making sure that I just blend it out really nicely around the hairline, from the temples and all the way down the sides of my nose. So that smaller brush from the Real Techniques set is also good for applying your eyeshadow cream base, and I just use the concealer to apply to my lids to go ahead and be the base for the eyeshadows that I will be applying today. And I'm using the J Glow palette by Aina from the e.l.f. Cosmetics website. So I'm adding the first color from the J Glow palette, which is that chocolate color, into my crease. And then I'm going to go back with that very pretty teal color, so pigmented, oh my gosh. And I'm just going to apply that all over the mobile lid and stopping right at the crease because we're going to go back and blend that edge out. So for the lid, you have two options. You can use this color here from the Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild, or if you have the Blue Brown Pigment by MAC, you can also use that. So I'm going to show you how it looks both with both eyeshadows, which the first one is going to be the Comfort Zone palette. And you can see that it gives it more of like a teal shimmer color, looks more metallic just in the center of the lid. And now with the MAC pigment, you can see that it's more pigmented and it looks more like an antique gold in the center of the lid. Really, really pretty, very pigmented. So I decided to go with the MAC pigment on both eyes. After we set our entire face with our Black Radiance powder, I'm going in with my blush palette from e.l.f. and I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks, as well as using that highlight color from the J Glow palette to apply to the high points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and over my cupid's bow. So the lipstick I'm going to be applying today is called Cinematic Kiss, and this is one of Milani's new Amore metallic matte lip creams. And then I went back and added a highlight color, which is Chromatic Addict, just to give it more of a ombre and metallic effect. So a neat trick to avoid putting a eyeliner in the waterline of your eyes, because sometimes it does irritate my eyes. I just like to go in with a darker color underneath my lower lash line just to smoke it out a bit. And I'm using the same chocolate color from the J Glow palette.